King Charles' speech at the state banquet to honor the visit from Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako made a touching reference to his grandchildren Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. While discussing his so far unsuccessful attempts at fishing, His Majesty mentioned the Japanese cartoon collecting phenomenon Pokémon, which has since spread all over the world. He told the assembled guests, "I am only sorry to report that I haven't had any better luck with more recent attempts at fishing. The Pokémon phrase gotta catch 'em all may resonate with my grandchildren, but for me, it is, perhaps, aspirational." However, the mention of his grandchildren sadly emphasized the more distant relationship the king has with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The Sussexes are currently based in Montecito, California, and although it is believed they speak to their royal grandfather on special occasions such as birthdays, they rarely travel to the UK to see him. Lilibet, who was born in June 2021, has only met the king once, as she was born after Harry and Meghan stepped down as working royals and moved to the US. Her parents brought her and Archie over to London in June 2022 to help celebrate Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee, when they were able to meet with their great-grandmother, sadly for the last time. Royal commentator and author Tom Quinn revealed to The Mirror that His Majesty is desperate to see more of his youngest grandchildren, with a possible trip to the United States planned. He claimed, "Charles has had discussions about an official visit to the United States at some time in the future, and there is no doubt if it goes ahead he would build in time to visit his youngest son and his grandchildren, but there are mountains of planning to be overcome before that becomes even a remote possibility." King Charles has privately visited many other countries. He made an unpublicized visit to Transylvania, for example, to check up on his rental properties, so it's certainly possible that he would make a discreet private visit to Harry and the children in California. He is desperate to see them and hates the idea that Archie and Lily will not remember him as the warm, friendly grandfather he wants to be. Mr. Quinn added that Harry could be looking for a UK base close to his father's Highgrove estate in Gloucestershire, with some speculating that he misses life in Britain. He explained, "Harry has spent a lot of time trying to work out what sort of UK base he might have. He has no experience of living in anything other than well-protected houses that are also well away from the public, so he has a huge problem. Every house he looks at has drawbacks." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex previously lived at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, but last year the king asked him to vacate the property for good.